Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. Um, Yesterday night, that was when I was, no, Thursday night. That's when I was streaming last, right? Right? Don't miss out on $15. I don't want to give someone a virus. Sorry, when did I edit last? I know it was eight, so I have 8 subs now. It was a day ago, so wait a minute. When did I post this? Posted this May 9th at midnight, so that would have been May 8th. So it has been 2 days. Okay, sorry. Very confusing. I'm being very confusing. Essentially, I edited the 5th episode, and that took 3 hours. We're gonna try to edit the second. We're gonna try to sorry. We're gonna try to we're gonna try to edit the 6th episode in less than 2, because it's like half the length. So hopefully that'll be achievable today. Here's a problem. We have stuff here that I don't know how to manage, like this here. Like, look at this. Oh, it's going through my speakers. You can't hear it. Sorry. Wired headphones, editing stream. Oh, there it is. Okay. Listen to this. That's true. I knew this as it was happening, and I still did it. Look at this. Look, wait, hold on. Look at this shit. Look at me, making an excuse. Hold on, go back. Can we zoom in? Because school was starting, like, around here. And I thought I was cooking, bro. I thought I was cooking with gas when I did this shit. So, let's think about this. We have 2 hours. How long is the trial? The trial. It is... Oh my god. Sorry. Where does it start? Here. Dude, this is entertaining. Why did I not include this? I'm such an idiot. Anyways, so you have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. We have... Let me cut this. So if we get to the very beginning here, if we clear in and out, this is the whole trial. It's 2 hours long. This is around the same length as the Motch games, except it's one thing. So it should be very easy to go through. The problem is this intro. What is this? What is this? Oh, wait. This was the Motch games. Okay. I can do that. What was the font we used here? Okay. I think that's interesting, keeping that in. But this, there's no, look, there's no episode 6 title card. There's no episode 6 title card. We need to fix that immediately. So we'll do that. This is the thing, this intro. So that on its own, when I first released this, not bad. But with, like, this video is coming out after that already happened. Sorry. I have a Mento in my mouth. If we're posting this after this already happened, I think what we should do is make it a little more contemporary. Because this is very, like, this happened in the moment. But we need to fix this. So we're going to immediately remove this. And we're going to think about how we can make this intro. Oh, no, we have a 6th title card. Okay. Why is everything wrong? Okay, so I have the 6th episode, do I not? I feel like I have it downloaded. Hold on. But the thing is, that's a problem because we know how this was released. Oh, we don't have it. We haven't downloaded it yet. Fuck! But this video can be so much more compelling if we make it a mystery instead of just saying that someone was a hacker. I think that would be more interesting. If we go to YouTube Studio, I'm going to download this video real fast. Because the thing is, with this original intro, it's preserved in the original upload. So I'm going to just put that snippet in there and then move it somewhere else. Okay? Or at least I'll just see what fonts they were. And we're also going to make a new thumbnail for this video because if I show you this thumbnail real fast, sorry, my webcam's a little bit over here. Oh, also you can see everything. This thumbnail is crap. This is the only thumbnail I didn't do with me in it. I know I'm vain, but this thumbnail is garbage. It's very weak. Exposed. Didn't even crop them correctly. Some of the black in their skins is just cropped out. So, our goal is to make this even better. Because if I show you my original plan for this, hold on, let me go back to editing stream here so I don't reveal anything potentially dangerous to show you. Video editing, oh my god, why are they still barking? I'm gonna kill myself, sorry. Thumbnails, watch, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill both of them. They don't even know. So my plans, this was the original thumbnail. Right here. This was gonna be like a crime scene. I think this could work, but this thumbnail itself is crap. I think that we could actually use this original file. Oh, it was in Photoshop. So I have to redo this, but I did this at my dad's house, actually. That's why the light is so bright in the corner of the frame, right here. But I have this trench coat still. I have this magnifying glass. I keyed out all the green and stuff. If we get a more compelling crime scene, right? Like if we get a mod that allows me to put crime scene tape up, could be more compelling because this tape is crap. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is go into the MOTCHSMP world and remake this thumbnail, but make it better. You know, we could honestly probably just key out me and put it in the thumbnail. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I think if we key out this image right here of me in the trench coat with the original hair that I had at the time, that would be better than trying to do it with my hair now. And then we just have this background be better. With that being said, I don't know if I'm doing that on stream. I might actually. I have 2 hours, but yeah. So that's my plan for the thumbnail. But for the actual editing that we're going to be doing, we have to find a way to introduce Brandon, because he was in the 3rd episode during the Deep Dark stuff. I'm trying to understand, like, sorry. What am I thinking here? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about thinking right now. How do I make this intro? How do I make this intro? Because it can't just be the title card. That would be boring. What we got to do is we got to have something at the beginning to tie into the video, like to get you hooked. Maybe we'll have the conversation, like it picks up right there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do that. Because this is, what is this? What is all this here? Is this me talking to them? Okay. I wonder if this is the same. It is. Okay, so what we can do is we can go here and go to around Title card, hello.
You know where the treasures?
Should be in that closet in there on the floor. Okay, so this is the fonts we don't. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's going to be the intro. Nothing. Okay, so that's the intro right here. This is the thing that it fills. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to drag this back like this. Oh, it's too small. Forgot about that. Fuck. 150? Boom. Okay, I think what we could do is we could use this. I think we're going to use this. What we'll just use that in place of this, so it's actually fitting. Like this.
You have the block.
Hmm?
You have the block.
Let's see here. One moment.
This would work, but if you want this, I have a USB-C block. It adds. Okay.
You could, I mean, it's in the top of my closet. If you ask him to bring it over, he could.
Or next week, whenever I go there, I'll bring it over.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's watch this again. So that's the intro. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, what the hell? We don't need this. Don't need this. I'm just trying to think of a way. Trying to think of a way to tie this together. I wonder. Because I have a 3-hour live stream from around this time that I used as like getting on the server with Daphne and Brandon and new members and stuff. I wonder if potentially we could just use that as context. Or I wonder. I think I know what to do. What we could do is we'll have a Discord notification. Like it'll be silent for a minute and then it'll be, you know, like that. I think I have an idea. Okay. Discord ping. So I'll be silent for a solid 2 seconds around here. Oh, this is literally picking up from that recording. Okay. I wonder. I wonder if I could go back to this DM and get a copy of it. Hmm. Do I still have Adonis? I do! Yay! Okay, I found it. Yeah! Okay. So this is one message, this is two, this is three. Okay. Okay. Yes! I have it! I have what I need! Haha! Alright, this is the DM. We'll call it the DM. Put it in here, and we'll import it in, and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. We're gonna try to make it, like, ominous instead of just... like, oh, I'm talking, oh, I'm talking. I want it to be, like, a mystery. So, we're gonna remake this video script real fast. So it's, okay, if we zoom in... So we shall crop this at the top by about 1%. And then we will add a white background because that is what they want. Layer. Wait. How did I... Bruh. New item. Adjustment layer. Dude, it's been a while. I haven't used Premiere Pro in so long. I don't know how to do it. How do I do this? How do I do this? Help! Black video. Color matte. It's gonna be this color. Background. Okay, does that work? It does! Okay. Okay, now you can... hey. I asked you to crop it, and you didn't... or wait, you're just being retarded because it's half... That doesn't actually... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna crop this until there. We're gonna crop the bottom. Bruh. Can we stop barking? Can we stop messing up my recording, please? Okay, and then bottom will be... Okay, and we'll make it transparent so it fills up the intro there. Yeah. And then we will move this down and reset the crop. Move it down more. Okay. Then crop the top until about there. I'm curious. Like, this is gonna take up that entire time before the title card. Like, here. I have an idea. I have an idea. Put. Oh, no, I got rid of the title. No! It's okay. We'll get it back. If we... Why are they barking? If we move this over here... Franklin Gothic. What we need to do is we need to get the Enderman teleport sound effect because we have a Minecraft clip. It needs to be an Enderman teleport sound effect. Sorry. Enderman sound effect. Much better. Then get rid of this. Boom. Oh, or not. Boom. Sorry. And then we will... How did I do this before? Isn't it color balance? Color balance... Right? And then if you change the red balance... Yeah, I got it. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. And then we just isolate it to that one piece of text. Perfect. We will crop it to just right. Yeah. Well, this oh, zoom in. Sorry. This feather is a little strong. Okay. Oh my god. Just grab the corner. Jesus Christ. It's so complicated for no reason, bro. Okay. Boom. Just focus exclusively on the Brandon part. Now, as of Brad's video, we discovered that he probably didn't do the stuff that was put against him, but we still banned him anyway. Okay, so now... we gotta fade it in. We gotta fade it in. I have an idea. We should delay this a little bit. So, track select forward tool, drag all of this back, and have this, and then have a stinger, like a riser, that will play here. Sorry, I gotta pull up Epidemic Sound and get a riser sound effect. Dramatic riser. Oh, sound effects. Go to the sound effects section. Dramatic riser. No. Yep. I got it. I just fucking got it. You didn't hear it, but actually, did you? You didn't. I got it. Okay, listen to this shit. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be good. I'm redoing this video and it's so exciting. This is a video I'm actually excited to redo. Okay, so we'll have a delay. And it'll be like around 5:25. It'll be opacity 0. Uh, okay, boom. Uh-huh. We could turn this down for sure. Remove that. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I wonder. So if we get the 0 point here, go position, scale. I can't see it. Okay. And then copy and paste this transform. Can we, we can't. I forgot. You can't do that. Oh, wait, no, I can copy it right here. Motion. But then the, oh, it's invisible. Ooh, no. What the hell? Oh my god, no way. The fuck did I do? Hold on. Why are you broken? Another frame or two to understand this. What did I do? It's the anchor point that I changed. Anchor point is 292.5. Anchor point, and then it changed to what, 503? 502. Hold on. 292.5. Okay, not terrible. Okay, that could work. We just need to make sure the anchor point's right. .502, and then make that visible. Hold on. Move that in. Move it 1 frame back. Okay. Drag all that down. When was this filmed? Footage of Brandon during episode 3. What am I? Huh? When was this filmed? When? Why are they barking? Okay, so if we go to video editing, footage of Brandon during episode 3. It was filmed August 27th. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we can make this color orange. Huh? Yeah, let's make it orange. Except we can't because we don't have yellow. There we go. That's actually helping a lot. Okay. Zero. No. That's pretty orange. Okay, that works. And then if we can get this exact color, and then drag this and get the color to match, that would be super cool. If we could get this to match. Okay. Hello, help. I hate this. I hate this. I hate Premiere Pro. Just cut it there. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, so we need this exact color right here. I just got a notification. Just got 2 notifications. Hold on. I'm busy. This is just unfortunate that I have to do so much, but it should be fine. Wait, that doesn't actually look... Does that tie together very well? Okay. Hey, if it ties. No, actually it doesn't. Wait, actually... I don't actually think it's that bad changing the color. We're gonna change the color. Makes it look more ambiguous, I'd say. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, what? What happened here? I spelled hitting wrong. Sorry, hitting. Notification. Bro, who the hell barking at me? No, ignore this bar thing that keeps showing up when you play it. It's not actually there. Hold on. Hold on. One of those does not look like the rest. Right here. Am I tweaking or is that not right here? Okay, so we need boom. I think this makes it more disconnected, but I think that's what this video needs. It needs to be like very cold and calculated. Why are they barking? Wait, these... That's not my profile picture right then. That's fine. Nobody's gonna care that much. What are they barking about? Like, there's nothing outside. They're just barking. Made my brother just scream, "Shut up!" Okay. Everybody's enjoying this editing stream so far. We're doing pretty good. It's 19 seconds in. This isn't good. This is gonna take forever. Boom, and then bring that down. And then have the bass. Have the bass impact. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Bass impact. I love the bass impact. It's my favorite. If we could just zoom in on that. Hello? I hate the opposite. It's inverted somehow. I don't know how that happened. And then crop the top so you can't see that, and it's just there. Okay. I think that the intro works. It's like, hey, something about Ditto Brandon. Who's Ditto Brandon? Boom. This is Ditto Brandon. Subtitle looks similar to the font, or looks similar to the color of the name. And this is like a joking part, but it's like you can see he's prone to like being a little strange. Okay, so we need to have the exact same zoom. 517. Is this about the same? Yeah, actually. So this is the part we just cut out. And this is where I think we're actually going to change. Can we open project? Because I kind of need to redo this. I need to get the original file because I've done too much already to go back and forth. You know what I mean? Exposing hackers. Original reference. Find all the files, because of course you can't find all the files that I asked you to find. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's all the files. Yep, I know. Russo 1. That's the font we need. Russo 1. How many fonts am I going to reinstall? This does not look like the font, but I'll download it anyway. Get the font. And then we'll get whatever the other fucking fonts are that it says I can't find. Go to the beginning. This is the original, by the way. Right here. That's where the intro is. That's that font. What's this font? Why are you not telling me about this font, bro? Megrim. Okay, it's Megrim. Megrim font. Download. This one. Yep. Download that font. Should fix the text. Yes, it does. Okay. Then we can copy this over. Move this back. We'll do it 25-ish seconds to the intro. Help me! Sorry. It's very annoying when this shit happens. Can we get this up top? Yeah. could honestly probably move this up even more, like up there and up there. We need a different song for sure. I wonder if there's like a song that would be perfect. Don't Get Caught, maybe? Maybe there's a song titled Don't Get Caught. Trying to find like the perfect song. I have an idea. So I'm listening to Epidemic Sound right now, trying to find hip hop. We're gonna look specifically for vocals, and we're gonna look for Restless. Okay, I'm not gonna find it in here. What about in funk? Vocals. Okay. You can't hear any of this, by the way. Maybe I should have an Epidemic Sound thing. Hold on. Wish there was an app that I could use, right? Hold on. We'll put it in Premiere Pro 2. We'll put it in 4. You can hear it? Okay, perfect. We're searching right now. Trying to find the perfect song. I think it's gonna be in here. I'm thinking... It's gotta be energetic. Moods, dreamy, epic, laid back, euphoric, quirky. Running. Let's try running. And we'll do vocals. Why are they barking? Like, why could they have a reason to be barking? Maybe. I'll keep that in mind. I'm thinking here. Why are they barking still? Sorry. I'm trying to search by... Kill them. Hold on. Barking, I'm busy. Jesus. Okay, we're back. Back at it. I'm gonna kill someone. Sorry. Crime? Maybe we'll do crime. We'll do vocals. Oh. Listen up, I gotta tell you, there is something you should know. Interesting. That's a good one. I'll think of that.
I got problems, gotta solve them, they keep talking. Yeah. You want something done, just do it.
All this British rap is getting me mad. I'm just trying to find the mood that would fit this, you know? Topics. Crime. Vocals. Scroll down a little minute.
We head for the sky.
Just because finding the music is going to be perfect for this. It's just I don't know what vibe I want. Do we want pop? Vocals?
Do you see how I effortlessly get it right? 그리다란 바보다 되는 것도 아니야.
Interesting. Trying to find the music that fits. No. Criminality or criminally? No. We have an hour and I'm spending time looking for music. Investigation. No. Investigating crime. Okay, here's a playlist. There's only instrumentals, though. I was hoping for some... chasing. No. Themes. Why are they barking? I'm gonna kill them. Comedy, vlogs, workout and wellness. Oh, maybe workout and wellness will help us. Nah. Skip. Okay. Heavy weights. No, it's not this. It's not this. I have an idea. Jazz. BPM. No. Vocals. Vocals. Do jazz with... Hello? Jazz with vocals. Oh, wait, this one.
Stay away from that old viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand.
That could work. I'll download that one. I feel like I want more presence, though. We need more presence in the track. Why? Not quite. Not quite. All of these are like... It's gonna sound like a Christmas thing. Not Christmas.
Go.
No. Quirky. Dude, I don't want it to be a Christmas song, okay? That's the only ones that they have? Smooth. No. Laid back. What is the vibe I'm looking for? I don't even know, bro. Sorry. Popular tracks. Genre. Jazz. Can we get jazz in here? Jazz. Big band. Oh. Okay. Good work. I'm gonna use that for background music. Wicked Man. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Sorry, I just got it. I just got the song we're using. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. That's it. The last one I picked, which was The Spy. No, this one. No. Yeah, this one. Okay. Stop. It's so loud. Why is every sound so loud? -8, 17. Boom. Mm. Wait. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Okay, I have an idea. So it'll be, we gotta, hold on, first we gotta, I gotta mark it. Okay, I think that's all we need. Yeah, that's it. Wait. Yeah, wait. Text, appearance. Okay, episode 6, opacity 100. Wait, yeah, that's it. Wait. And then we can include that text from earlier exposing hackers, investigating. Now, what do we want the font? Okay, and then we'll cut to the actual video. But this, I need to change the font. What do we think the font should be? What should the font be? What should the font be? Oh, I haven't been looking at chat this whole time. I'm sure there's nothing. What's a cool investigation looking font? That one. Oh my god, I've been through my entire font list and I couldn't find one I liked. Oh, that will work. Boom, cut to the video. Okay, that's perfect. That's a perfect intro. Watch this. Watch. How do you... Hold on. How to full screen in Premiere Pro. There's a shortcut for full screen panel. Shift plus that. Shift plus... Oh, okay. That works. Watch this shit. But now you can't hear it. Why not? Oh, I'm soloing it. That's why. Whoopsie. Stop. Stop. Boom. Dude, isn't that more interesting than what it was before? Okay, so now we need to... Okay. Shh. Okay, mute. We need to find out... Yeah, not this. This is all crap. Don't stop me. I will... Oh. I will die. Okay, boom. This is the TNT thing from the 7th episode. Let's do text. Let's do subtitles. Yay! Let's get Brandon subtitles from wherever he's at over here. None of these are correct. Oh man. Franklin Gothic medium. I love how Brandon is just so blatantly cheating and he doesn't say anything. Okay, and then we'll do, what color did we say Michael would be? He's like reddish. These are more red than Brandon. Except it didn't do shit. Of course it didn't. Dude, I don't like how I'm compressed, I'm condensed, everything is so big. Minimize. Delete. Empty. Saves me space, saves me time. Why is that? And then we need to change this to that, but much darker. Then if we zoom in, keep dragging the anchor point instead of this. Dude, this takes forever. I'm gonna kill you. / ban. Vile Metalist to 3DXE City Z. Oh, I'll copy it and I'll ban them. / ban. Boom. Goodbye. Imagine that. Anyways. Don't you hate when people just randomly join my chat to spam stuff? I'll just ban. Why would I ever let links in my chat? That's why I'm confused as to why they think. The server's ending in 2.5. So if we make the anchor point there, move it up a little bit. 1427 by 5. Oh my god, they're still barking. 1427 by 554. This one. Was there music there before? Yeah, but we'll replace it. Hold on, play this. I want to watch this. Nope, like this. We can, okay, so here's my investigation that I did here. We can remove that part about the server ending, because we already know that's happening. That happened. Here we go. I hope that's legible, bro. I don't even know. If we make the stroke 6, that helps legibility a little bit. Your good old pal, your old buddy old pal. Yeah, we're gonna do 6. 6 seems better. 4 is too little. Makes it seem more serious. So... When did I have him subtitled? I had him subtitled. I had Adonis subtitled somewhere. I remember. Oh, I found it in my brain. Sorry. It's the first mega comp, right? The first mega compilation from whatchamacallit? Yeah. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The first mega compilation. The first mega compilation that I had of on Motch Gaming. On Motch Gaming. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained right now. Okay. Gaming. Motch Games. First mega comp where we had the MOTCHSMP.
It is negative 1619.
Wait.
Reinforcement.
Yeah, for you.
More.
Oh my gosh, I can get... It's here. Here it is. I found it. I found it. If it'll load. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mitch, and welcome to MOTCHSMP Live. What I want right now is to go fishing. Dude, my screen is stretched. I'm going fishing right
Build
now.
a river.
Okay, so he's green. He's like very dark green. That's all I needed to see. But dude, I just had a blast from the past. You wanna know what's funny too? And then we'll do green. We'll do green and we'll darken it a lot. It opens the text box one more time. I'm gonna kill myself. Pride that led to his downfall. In a sense. I wouldn't have known. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, we have another sound, right? Here. Dude. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. He's so stupid. Like, look at this. How do you steal and cheat and then just be like, I don't know. Very sus. My brother was a kid age at the time. I mean, he's still. Hold on. Let me watch Brad's video and see where he like what he says about it because he talked about it in his video. Ditto Brandon Braddix. Ditto Brandon Braddix exposed. Not quite. Braddix, the trial of Ditto Brandon. Okay, Brad, where's your video? Braddix. Where's my boy Braddix? Am I not subscribed to Braddix? I'm so sad. Oh no, here he is. Oh, my back. Would it be in the Pet War video? What the hell, bro? I'm trying to watch his video, find out where he actually mentions it. What? What the Sigma? So where do we... sorry, Brad, I love your video, but I gotta find it. I gotta find where you mention. Here it is. Oh, wait, no, it's in the finale, isn't it? It's in the finale. Here it is. I found it. So... Oh, you guys can't hear it, can you? Did you not hear the whole thing? That's whatever. So, essentially, he didn't say anything about the sword. So, that's fine. But what we do know is that he did an x-ray, according to Brad. According to Brad, Brandon did not x-ray. Muticon x-rayed, but we also banned him, so it's fine. I didn't really investigate Muticon because I didn't know him, and he wasn't on, he didn't use a mic or anything. But Brandon still fought people, stole stuff. He was a public menace. So the x-raying may not have been accurate, but he still did stuff, okay? Anyways, it's been an hour. And then we're going to do text that says, it was probably Matthew. Then we'll do nothing, apparently. Apparently it won't even change. I hate that. Keep walking away and he keeps revealing information. I have an idea. I'm going to extend the video. Track select, forward tool. Because this is the footage that was in the 6th episode, or 7th episode. My bad. What is there to remaster? I mean, just remove stuff and add stuff that I didn't include? I don't know. Premiere profiles, the end. MOTCHSMP. And then we'll do boom boom. Okay, and then find all this shit that we need. I'm sorry, what do you mean file not found? That is clip name. What the fuck are you talking about? Those files are crazy looking. Okay. Most of the media is the same. Sorry, this is really weird. It's corrupted, it looks like. We have 2 files that did not get. So Ancient City with DAF and others. If we go to video files, all the way down. All the way down. Video files, Motch. It's corrupted, bro. You can't see it, but it's corrupted. The file path is corrupted. If we go to the ancient city thing, that would be here. That's not it. What's the video titled? Ancient city with DAF and others. Guessing it's this. And then the editing election vid. What the fuck are you talking about? B-roll. Editing election vid. I don't know what that's referring to. Franklin Gothic, I know. Okay, so if we go to the very beginning here. I like this intro, but this is what we're looking for right here. This is what we're looking for. Right here, we'll put it here. I gotta do it one by one. No. I think if I go. You didn't copy any of what I asked you to copy. Unlink. Can we just link the fucking footage, dude? Unlink. Link. Okay. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to remaster the remaster of the third episode and include this flickshot thing, because I remember explicitly that we talked about it. So, what we'll do is we'll open it again. And we'll do that right now. Fingers crossed. We gotta go to the section of the video that's, you know. Unused, Control X, Control X. So grab this, make this more relevant. Okay. So we will drag it another... That seems about right. 10 more minutes. How much longer do we have here? Whoa. What happened? Tracks. That's the one thing I like about Premiere Pro that DaVinci Resolve doesn't have is the track select forward tool. Because then, like, if you're editing in DaVinci and you want to drag stuff, it'll just drag over it. You can't really stop it. Right? So this is a good way of doing that. So then we zoom in here. Can we clear? Clear. I think what the 7th episode should be is it should be a more concise but also more meaningful ending. Because just including this stuff, it's just, I could have done better when I was doing this. We actually had a very interesting conversation. Very cool. It makes me even more sad that he betrayed the server, you know? I just need the part where we're talking about the server and how I want to end it. Wait, so then what? Hold on. Episode 7. Hold on. Okay, so it's the Flickshot Joins recording. Why didn't we use this, dude? Like, why? Why didn't we use it? Flick. This is 19 minutes in. Okay, so if we... Okay, yeah, we need way more space than that. Drag select forward tool. Drag it back. This is the whole part where we talk about the end of the server, right? Okay, so we need music that'll fit this. We need Arthur Benson, my boy Arthur Benson, to help us out. Arthur Gossip Talk. So what do we use here? The Juice Jam. Do the Juice Jam. Why not? We'll do the Juice Jam. Juice Jam. It is Arthur Benson, but it didn't show it up. It didn't show it up. It's over. Okay. Wait, that's it? Damn, bro. Use that clip. Yeah, we're remastering all of it. I beg your pardon. Dude, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you not copying what I ask you to copy. I think this allows us to empathize with them a little more. Notification. We're just trying to find where we talk about the server ending. Remember when I was terrified of him? Wait, 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 wait. Play it. Wait, why is there a cut? Right there. Why is that like that? Perfect, dude. Okay, okay, so we added 2 more minutes of me and Philza flick shot. just just to the third episode, just to introduce him more. Stop! Wait, remember when I said, and I quote, unused MOTCHSMP 3.0, 3.0? Unused MOTCHSMP episode 3 footage? Well, there you go. Now it's in the video. Stupid. This is literally an opportunity for me to just redo it. I'm trying to find where I said... I'm wondering if I can find exactly where me and Flickshot talked. I don't know if we actually talked about it in this recording. I wonder if we can find that clip. I don't even know if it exists. I feel like we talked in a video clip, but I didn't use it. Or we talked about it and I didn't record it. That would be even worse, right? Motch Gaming, Motch SMP 2.0. New members. That's the only clip. Extra stuff. Lots of gunpowder. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. So if we go to the end, of the MOTCHSMP. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! Okay, so now we have more to include. Hmm. It's a server we're talking about. Rivalry. Oh, we're talking about when I was on his video. Okay. I forgot about this. We've added 2 minutes. Let's add another 7. I haven't ever used this anywhere, so I don't know. Ooh. I have cookies. Oh, this is talking about the server. Mhm. Mm. 'I have an idea. I have an idea. Hmm. Five minutes. That's 8 minutes. So if this becomes longer than that, I don't know. Bing chilling. This video is going to be 40 minutes. Maybe. I wonder. So when was this filmed? This clip I just found. Literally, I didn't know existed. Let's see. When was this filmed? Because then we can put that in the video. Gaming MOTCHSMP 2.0. The end of the MOTCHSMP. When was the properties? It was March. There's no way it was created March 10th. It was modified July 21st of 2024. So then it would be episode 6. When was this filmed? August 4th. So this was a couple days before this video. It was a week or two before this video. Here's what I think, because the third episode isn't about Flickshot, it's about the Deep Dark. So we'll keep the Deep Dark in. We might even add more right now. And then the sixth episode, when we mention Flickshot again, we'll include this clip of when we're talking about his plans, right? Stop! 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 Sorry. $24.32 is the new timestamp. Hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna re-upload it on the Motch Remastered channel. It's gonna be out of order, of course. It'll all make sense eventually. Let's remove it from. Sorry, just got chills for a moment. We're gonna do 24.32. Some random zombie joined, and then we will export this. Everything else about it should be good if we can make sure I'm not revealing any private information. There we go. So, sorry, I just have to do this. MOTCHSMP versus the Deep Dark. And then get the star emoji. Boom. Documents, remastered Motch. We'll put a second star because we remastered it twice. High quality, and then LUFS, and then that's 2 minutes longer, probably more. This is 32:21. This will be this will be over 2 minutes longer than the first one. So that's pretty cool. I've lost complete interest in the sixth episode because this is more interesting, including evidence of Flickshot and his lore before the sixth episode is important, because if we just include, oh yeah, some random zombie joined, it doesn't matter. Like the fact that we spent more time on it. Almost every part of this video has more to it. Like the I think we subtitled a lot of the, like, we did things differently for each section besides the deep dark part. The deep dark part for the third episode is perfect. In fact, I will do this. You can't really see it. We'll just stand here. The third episode is a cluster bomb of everything that happened across like a month or two. So the first part's me and Brad, which I extended by like 4 minutes. The second part is the election, which is already boring. We didn't include much difference there besides the subtitles, maybe. The third part is Flickshot, and that's important for the end of the server, because he griefs the spawn. So this is setting up that seed that he exists, and we're adding more relevance to him, like some funny back and forth banter. Fourth part is still the deep dark, and it's about the same length. Now, the fifth episode, he's not in that. Fourth episode is dragon fights, we fixed that. Fifth episode we fixed, just went Thursday. And then the sixth episode is the investigation of Brandon and Muticon. But we're also talking about the end of the server. We're hinting at the end of the server before the end of the server actually happens. So I think that's a good cliffhanger for the sixth episode. Is like, that question hasn't been answered quite yet. But I think having a little cutaway in the middle of that episode might be good. Because we can't just make a whole new episode. Because that would kind of be like, that would be too much for this. That'd be too much for the remaster. Making a whole new episode would be like, no, you know? That's what we intended to do. We intended to set it up. Here's what we can do. We can have that clip How do we do this? How do we set this up? Because the ending of the server is very melancholy, right? It starts out very sad in the first rendition. But if we instead decide to, instead of having it be like a famous man once said, like at the very beginning, we could have the clip of Flickshot and us discussing the end of the server and then the beginning of that video. I think that would hit home. Or we could have it in the 6th episode. Either way, because the 6th episode is about Brandon and Muticon. So what could we, how do we title it? So I'm going to ask ChatGPT what I should title this video. I made a video about investigating hackers and cheaters on my Minecraft server. What should I title the video? I also have to include hint to the end of the server mixed in. What should I title the video that will fit the private investigator vibe and the death of a server vibe? Case closed. The fall of my Minecraft server. That could, like, we're thinking, like, if we combine them. How my server died. Investigating hackers on the MOTCHSMP. Is that video still up? Exposing hackers on the MOTCHSMP. I'm wondering how I could change it up. Because it's going to be the same title. Maybe we'll change the title in YouTube. Yeah. So we will change the title of the video on the original channel to the players that killed my Minecraft server, right? The players who killed the MOTCHSMP. Change the title. Perfect. So now I can just make that the title. All right. Because it's kind of planting the seeds, right? If we include the Flickshot part with the investigation part, like, so showing all the corruption that's happening. We have a minute left, by the way. A minute left, and we'll re-upload it on this channel right here. So we will make this. Because then if we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can we get the 7th episode out by today? We might be able to get it out. Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to go to the posts here. In order to best hype up the MOTCHSMP retrospective, I'm planning on re-releasing the remasters in chronological order as premieres once a day. Original plan before I burnt out. It's a 7-day MOTCHSMP 2.0 marathon. I'm deciding this because I just remastered the third episode, and I think it would be wise to do this. Okay, so we're gonna do 5. So today's the 10th, 11th, 12th. 5/12. New server, new war crimes. 5/13. The egg heist. 5/14. MOTCHSMP versus the Deep Dark. 5/15. Killing the Ender Dragon 20 times. 5/16. The Motch games. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we're good. The players who killed the MOTCHSMP remastered, exposing hackers on the MOTCHSMP. And then 5/18 will be the end of the MOTCHSMP. Okay. That's the chronology here. Here is the order of uploads. We'll do... When do I have lunch? (12 p.m. EST). Copy and paste that 7 times. Okay, so then we're going to re-upload these. Hooray! Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do, because that is how I feel about this. We have 38 seconds, by the way. So here, that's the summary, essentially. I'm going to finish the 3rd episode, finish the 6th episode, finish the 7th episode, hopefully all today. Then I'll schedule all the remasters to be re-uploaded and have the definitive MOTCHSMP 2.0. I'm probably going to change around the Moj games too. If I get the chance, I'll do that. But overall, this is done. Like, we have the plan in motion. I know what I'm going to do, so I don't think I need to edit stream anymore. But thank you for tuning in anyway, because this is this can be up and down all over the place, you know. So if you enjoyed this, obviously I'll keep doing this when I get bored or I get burnt out and I need to focus on editing a video. But this is a particular occasion because this is going to be the definitive MOTCHSMP video that I'm making. Like the definitive retrospective. Everything explained. Everything deep dived as much as I can. And then I'll upload that after I do the marathon of the MOTCHSMP 2.0. It'll be the official MOTCHSMP 2.0. There's a few things that are being tweaked, so who knows, man? It could be exciting. All right, well, if you enjoyed, Motch VODs. That's where it'll be. And as always, I will see every single one of you capable, amazing people in the next video. Bye-bye!